your take on that, John?
Yeah, I think we got caught out with the intensity of the game at the start. I think we looked a little bit heavy-legged for Tuesday night, I would suggest. It was quite difficult to stem the flow. So yeah, first goal's a really, really good goal. It's a great strike. We knew that we could just want to come inside all the time. I think Keelan's done almost everything he possibly could. We've got to have other bodies in there to help him, and it's a great strike. We've got to get in at half-time 1-0 if we possibly can to try and readdress things. Unfortunately, we couldn't. We've lost the ball very deep in our own half, and Lawrence Shankland's hit a really, really good strike. So yeah, it was a matter of trying to change things a little bit at half-time, but we've not really got settled into the second half and lost a goal for a set play, which is really disappointing. We've played a bit after that, but it's a little bit easy to play at 3-0 down. Had one or two kind of half chances, but Hearts were the more dominant team. You could see they had the bit between the teeth. They played at a very high intensity, never really gave us enough time on the ball for what we wanted to do. We didn't make it difficult enough for them. It's been a poor day from our point of view.
Derek McInnes was quite impressed with Scott Bain, said he made some really
Yeah,
good saves and was going
Scott
to take
did.
something special to beat him.
Yeah.
How impressed have you been with his form?
Yeah, Scott's been brilliant. Yeah, he's possibly the best signing we've made over the summer. Yeah, I've been very impressed with him. Yeah, I thought he had a great game. He made some excellent saves.
Scotland squad coming up soon. Would you expect him to be in the mix for it?
No, it's not for me. Tell Steve Clarke what to do. I'm sure they're watching all the games and all the goalkeepers. It's a position that we've had a little bit of issues with guys not getting games at other football clubs and guys picking up injuries and whatever else. So, but Steve's quite loyal to his squad that he's got. So, no, Scott Bain's been doing really well. So we'll just wait and see.
What will the guys take from this, John, going forward in the sense of learning from it and obviously using it?
Every game's a learning curve for us. Yeah, every game's a learning curve for us. Every game. Yeah. Myself, maybe have to look at picking the same team or almost the same team. Again, having played a high-profile game with a lot of intensity, a lot of work to go into the game against Hibs, and then coming here against a hard team that were absolutely at it right for the start and never gave us a second, basically. So, yeah. I come from every day's a school day, that's what it's all about, every day's a school day for us, and that's whether it's been in League One or here, the same process goes on. We have to learn that we want to take the ball in these areas, but we've got to be able to protect the ball in these areas. We've got to be physically strong enough to deal with that and be able to be smart enough to make the passes. So we are at times they make us over on downfall, so we kind of keep making the same mistakes, but we look at the options that the players got on, and does he see the options and can he play the options, and Hearts are a big part to play in that with the way that they pressed, so we have to be able to do that. So yeah.
It was a baptism of fire for Philip, obviously. How did you think he got on, and how do you think Sam Hart got on as well? He impressed him on the second half.
He did, you're right. No, Philip did it very, very well. We've seen in training that he can play and he can pass the ball, and he's a good physical size, and I thought he did well. We never expected him to play 90 minutes. We didn't. He's not played a 90-minute game. That'll be the biggest game that he's played in, and I thought he acquitted himself really, really well. Sam came on, showed his experience, shows that he can. He's a natural left back, but under the circumstances, we slotted him in there. I think he showed his experience. I think it shows that he's going to be a good player for us. He's kind of a find, yeah.
The most important thing now, learning from it, but moving on pretty quickly to prepare for next week.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody's mentioned that there's no disgrace coming here and getting beat 3-0 under the circumstances that Hearts are kind of flying, and will not be the first or the last. But yeah, we have to learn and we have to dust ourselves down, and then we move on and we get ready for the Rangers game next Sunday. Yeah, they've got a couple of games to play, tomorrow and then on Thursday, and we'll welcome them to Falkirk Stadium next Sunday.
That's the other day, John, but Hearts top of the league, is the kind of hype surrounding them at the moment, having played them, is it kind of justified in the sense that what they're building here?
Yeah, I think so. Having been part of the Romanov thing many years ago, it seems to have a similar momentum right now. So with a faltering, if you want, you know, Rangers Celtic maybe not doing quite so well, maybe no Celtic normally taking care of Hibs at Celtic Park, and today you can see there's it's a draw and points kind of drop there. Then, yeah, I think there is a kind of belief that there's a title race on, although it's very early. Yeah.
Cheers, John.
No.